On, go!
Ben and I are chilling by the Jeep at the Bodie Lighthouse. We stopped. Alright, so I've got most of it done. Up here takes not too much time at all. Good morning. We just woke up. I've got a few bug bites, so I'm scratching them. A few would be an understatement. Yesterday was great, like in the afternoon, but the morning was very buggy. Today, we're not really sure what the weather's going to do, to be honest. We may go explore a little bit before we try to go to the beach because it looks like it's pretty cold and also buggy. But I think the wind's supposed to pick up and it might rain though, so we're not really sure what today will bring, but we are going to go try to explore a little bit and see some things and still make the best of it. Can't have perfect weather every time, so it's always a little iffy too on Labor Day, so we'll do our best to still have a good time this morning and then decide whether we're gonna go to the beach or go home, just because the weather is, like I said, it's kind of like 50-50 on whether it's gonna rain or not. Last night it said it would, today it said it wouldn't, but it's very, very overcast, so we'll see. Otherwise, we had a really good day yesterday. Got a little too much sun, as you can see. Try to burn those mosquito bites and no-see-um bites and everything. Make them feel better. It actually did help. And then today, hopefully just avoid the bugs is my goal. So we'll see how it goes. A little bit of trash for our trash bag, just a little bit. Our toiletry kit needs to be packed up, and I'm gonna go walk Boone again. Get his little morning walk in. It's my emotional support toiletry bag. You wanna leave your app? We're on the road. We just ate some leftover pastries from yesterday, and we stopped to get coffee at this alien coffee place. It was alien themed. It was actually really cool. They had like all this just random stuff in there. I love places like that. I haven't tried my coffee yet. I was letting it cool off, but I got the Nutty Martian. It's hazelnut and something. I already forgot what was with it. Vanilla? And then I also, Josh got like some toffee nut caramel thing. He usually likes that, so that'll be good. We're headed to air up, hopefully, somewhere, and then, we can air up with our air, but sometimes it's easier just to hit a gas station, and then head to Jockeys Ridge and the Wright Brothers Museum. I've actually never been there. We normally are at the beach when we're at the beach, so the weather is forcing us to do other things, so it should be fun. We'll take you with us. We're teaching Jackson about how the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse used to be like way out there, and they moved it inland away from the dunes, and we literally pull up and they're currently working on the lighthouse. It doesn't have any of the stripes, which is crazy. I've never seen it like that. So, and we've been here a bazillion times. I actually saw the lighthouse when it was still like in the dunes, like back in the day as a kid. But yeah, it looks like red brick. It's actually really crazy. They're gonna get it painted up and looking beautiful again. But it's cool to see. Ben and I were chilling by the Jeep at the Bodie Lighthouse. We stopped to take a potty break coming all the way down, or all the way up from down south. It's a long drive, so Boone had a potty, we had a potty. We're back at the Bodie Lighthouse where we stopped on the way down here to use the bathroom. It's actually a great stopping point if you're going down south. Just to stop and stretch your legs. And it's a beautiful lighthouse.
Made it to Jockeys Ridge. It's a famous hang gliding area where they actually have a hang gliding school. And then because so many people consume oysters, they actually do a oyster recycling place to resume or to help the reefs. We found the dunes. Well, we found the sand. Now we're in search for the dunes for the sandboard.
I know the sand is really big.
Waxing the board. Getting it ready to surf. I mean, sandboard.
What is that?
Pretty cool.
I don't want to die. Like,
You're not gonna die. Take your binoculars off. Bring them to me.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga! Well, we saw this at the Great Sand Dunes National Park. It was like that too. He went all the way down. Woo! Go, dude! We're in search of another good hill for the sandboarding. Looks like it's up there. Where those people are. Maybe. Or maybe over here. It's very windy up here. Very sandpaperish. Sand hitting you. Recommend sunglasses. For that reason. Boone's really excited. He loves it. You can see the ocean from up here. It's pretty cool. We're getting set up. See if he makes it down this time. He made it! Boone's greeting you at the bottom.
Boone is our greeter.
Pretty decent.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just got done at Jockeys Ridge. It's really quite pretty up there. Never been there. Jackson had a blast sandboarding. Now we're walking back to the car to get some water. We didn't pack any of our scout essentials. We had nothing on us, just like our camera and the sandboard. And Boone, so Boone's probably really thirsty too. Go get some water for everybody and then hit the road again, I guess, to go see what else we can explore and see today. Boone is really tired after we went to Jockeys Ridge. He's literally pathetic. We just had what I would call a car lunch, where we go somewhere thinking there might be picnic tables and there aren't. So what we do is I just make the food and we eat it sitting in the car because it's too windy and too bright out there and we're all sunburned. It's really windy. We're gonna go see the Wright Brothers Memorial. I've never been there. I've literally lived in North Carolina my whole life, did like projects on the Wright Brothers, but never came out here. So, two things I've never done that we're doing today. Because we're always on the beach. We never come down to this stuff. So this is cool. We'll do this. And then, I don't know, Josh was looking up some other things to do because the beach is going to be like, you know, when you,
well, it's, yeah.
When you walk out to the beach and the sand,
20.
the sand like beats you to death and it hurts. Feels like you're getting poked with needles. So I don't want to do that. So we'll figure out something to do.
What?
That was the airplane.
Really?
Yep. December 17th, 1903.
Yeah, so put those together.
Yeah.
The garages of Wilbur and Orville Wright.
Flashlight.
All the kids are currently doing the Junior Ranger program, which is good to see.
I know. I want shoes. There's boots up there. I want shoes.
Horrible.
How long? Don't touch.
It was 12 seconds.
Orville in 12 seconds. Okay. How many feet did they fly, Josh?
852 feet. Fourth flight.
For 59 seconds. Walking back to the car. Super windy here, but it was a good trip. We just got done at the Wright Brothers Memorial and now we're actually headed back towards home. We may stop at a campground halfway between to kind of scope it out for other trips. So once we do that, we'll see if we stay there overnight or if we head the rest of the way home. Until then, we're just enjoying the ride. It's pretty now. The weather is much nicer. It's sunny. It's just really windy, like I said. So anyways, we'll see if the campground's cool or not and if there's any spots. All right, so all the sites are booked. But we're gonna try to find a camp host to see if anybody didn't show up like yesterday or something. Maybe they would release the site.
Nice.
So this is a really nice campground, like really beautiful. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. So we found the ranger, even though there's no camp host, and he's putting us in the group campsite. So I guess we do have a spot. We'll see how it is.
We're gonna be parking lot camping.
I think it might be parking lot camping, so we'll see. Maybe not. We're going down a road now. It actually looks really cool. This is a nice spot, I think. A little wooded spot. Nice little area. So, might be nice. This is the chaos after we've been driving. Stuff everywhere. But we're gonna get it organized and looking like a bed. Like 2 seconds, because it's pretty quick. Traveling with kids is tough, because like you just got the chaos under here. So I gotta fix that. Boone's eating. Well, sniffing around, he was eating. Jackson's playing with the balsa wood airplane that he got at the Wright Brothers Memorial thing. So that'll be fun. Then I'm gonna make dinner in a few once I get set up. Stage 2, it's already looking better. Gotta get some of this stuff up there. But I hide stuff under here depending on where we're camping. And I've got the tent open.
Be careful because you'll break it.
Ready?
Yep.
Set. Throw it, Daddy. Almost. Okay, you do it, Jackson.
Old school toys. Still entertaining.
Oh, you wind it up?
Yeah, it's a rubber band.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I never had one. I'm a girl. Might have stuff like that.
There you go.
Nice.
Bring it here.
Alright, so I've got most of it done. Up here takes not too much time at all. I'm just putting Jackson's blanket separate. It's a little bit easier to do it that way and then have our sheet over here because he steals the covers. And then we may actually need this tonight.
We'll see.
We'll see. But the only other thing I need to do up here is the Starlink. If you want Starlink, I'll just run the cable super quick.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And then down there should be clean, like way better than it was when we first got here. Took me about 20 minutes total to do all that. So it's pretty good. Alright, we're boiling some water. We're gonna do super quick pasta salad. We're doing patty melts, and we're gonna try this Whataburger sauce, patty melt sauce. I gotta cut up the onion and get the cheese out, get the burgers patted because they're not patted, and I forgot to grab the seasoning, so I'll have to go grab that. We do keep our seasoning separate from like the rest of our food stuff because it does get moisture in it and it kind of messes up the seasoning. So cut the onion first. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, I think half of this onion's enough. What do you think? Half the onion's enough?
Yeah.
This is like a game of what seasoning is this?
We rotate.
Try a little bit of that. Don't really know what it is. Caramelizing some onions to go on the patty melts. I normally do it with the mandolin at home, so they're like Boone's barking at his treat. This is what he does. I normally do the onions with a mandolin at the house, but I just did it with a knife here. For your sweet onions, which is what this is, it's a Vidalia onion, you have to cook them a little longer because they have more crunch to them, but they're sweeter. So just know that it's not going to be soft if you pull it like this. Even though it looks soft, that still has crunch to it.
So what is it you're doing?
Okay, so Josh, when he always drains our pasta for us using our cool draining thing on our pot, and then he rinsed it with cold water, but the pasta's still lukewarm, I'd say. So what we did was threw it in a Ziploc bag. You can use a container, but if you don't have a ton of room in the fridge, and we're gonna throw it in the fridge while we make the burgers. That way it's cooler for when it's time. So I'm just gonna pop it in here. All right, my burger's frying. Doing one at a time. I'm gonna add the onions and the Swiss cheese in just a minute. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with the bread. All right, this is our first one. It's looking pretty good.
Oh yeah. Kendra's got hers looking
Mine's looking
perfect.
tasty. I had to eat last since I was the cook. I guess Josh is gonna do the dishes.
No, I'm have to entertain the dog.
No. We usually do the dishes when I cook.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Is it good, Jackson?
Yeah.
Let's do the taste test. Do we nail the patty melt?
That's good. That's really good. Josh is on cleanup duty. He did pretty well. Boone's on whining duty. Oh, Boone, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? He's very sweet.
A little afternoon walk to get the energy out of Boone. Mommy looks like it's like 50 degrees outside. It is not a little chilly. It is like 75 degrees and perfect.
Feels amazing. Finishing up our walk, trying to get Boone to go to the bathroom is always fun. We just got in the tent. It just got dark, but the mosquitoes were out, and we were so over being bug bitten. So we jumped in the tent. We're gonna just hang out as a family for a little bit and probably pass out because we're really tired. And then we have a shorter drive home tomorrow, so it's nice. We'll be set up to get home and do some chores there before the week starts. Good morning. I'm getting ready. We ended up being able to stay here last night at the group campsite at Goose Creek State Park. The campsite's beautiful and big, and it was really nice. We slept pretty good. There were some people, I swear I heard people like hunting, but I know you don't hunt at night, so like I heard like hunting dogs. But Josh thinks they might have been coyotes, but I think it sounded like they were baying like they were hound dogs. So I don't really know. So that woke me up, and then there were people walking with flashlights like right by a path by our campsite, and that freaked me out too. I always think like worst case scenario, you know. So anyway, they were fine. I don't know what they were doing, but they didn't bother us. So I went back to sleep after that, and I was good. Boone had a little nightmare. Started barking in the middle of the night. We had an eventful night. Some nights are like that, but otherwise I slept good. It's really chilly this morning. We're packing up and we're gonna head home. Definitely doesn't feel like summer right now. It feels like fall. So that's pretty crazy, kind of cool. Overall, the trip was good. I wish we had had 2 days on the beach instead of 1, but we ended up seeing some things we never saw before in the Outer Banks, so I'll take it. And then exploring this campground just as a place to stay when we're headed to the beach. So I think it was pretty good. And definitely, you know, until next year, it always makes me sad when it starts to get fall, because I like fall, but I also love the beach. So we'll see you again next year, beach.
Our coffee kit that you'll have seen a number of times. Green Top Yeti cups, jet boil. We have the Brew Trek grinder that makes it easy to grind. Then we have the press, does really well for 2 cups. And then we have Air Escape, which I think is also a Brew Trek company. And this helps keeps our beans fresh. So you push that plunger down, it pulls all the air out, and it keeps the beans from beating each other up too, which is nice.
Coffee time. You have to commit to the pour with this thing. I usually alternate just to get like even amounts in each. Super easy to clean this thing. Comes apart into 3 pieces.
Go.
That's it for Outer Banks beach trips for 2025. We'll resume again in 2026. Like, subscribe, and follow if you enjoyed it.